Deep in the forest stood a black tower, hidden by thick fog. No doors, no stairs, only one tall window near the top. Inside lived a girl named Rapunzel, taken as a baby by a witch. Her hair was long and pale, almost glowing in the dark. She was never allowed to leave. She didn't even know why. The witch visited every night, calling, "Rapunzel, let down your hair." She would climb up using the long braid, whispering strange words. Rapunzel always felt weak after the witch left. She thought it was normal. She thought the witch loved her, but strange marks began to appear on her arms and walls. At night, the tower whispered her name in many voices. She heard crying from the corners, though no one was there. Sometimes, she saw faces in the mirror that weren't hers. The witch told her, "You are special. The tower chose you." But Rapunzel started to feel like a prisoner or worse. One day, a boy named Jali heard her singing in the woods. He followed the sound until he saw the tower. When the witch left, he called, "Let down your hair!" Rapunzel did, and Jali climbed up with a smile. But the tower locked behind him, and the air turned cold. Jali tried to leave, but the window was gone. The floor bled shadows, and Rapunzel's eyes turned black. She whispered, "It's too late. The tower feeds on us now." He saw the faces of past visitors trapped in the Stida walls. The witch had never left. She was watching from inside. Now the tower has two voices singing in the night. Rapunzel and Jali wait for the next person to come. They smile from the window, calling with soft, sweet voices. The fog gets thicker, and the forest pulls people close. And the tower grows stronger own soul at a time. They say the trees around it really shift when someone comes near. Birds fly away. No one ever returns. The ground is cold even in summer. Shadows move on their own. Some travelers hear songs in their dreams. They wake with strands of pale hair in their hands. And always, they feel a pull toward the tower. One day, a kind fairy was flying near the forest. She heard a sad but beautiful song coming from the tower. She followed the voice and saw Rapunzel and Jali at the window. Rapunzel told the fairy everything: the witch, the tower, the curse. The fairy's heart felt heavy. She wanted to help them. That evening, when the witch returned to the tower, the fairy came out from the trees. She spoke a spell and gave part of her soul to stop the witch. The witch screamed and burned in flames. Her dark magic ended that night. The tower walls cracked, and the curse broke. Rapunzel and Jali were finally free. They hugged the fairy and thanked her for saving them. The forest grew bright again, and the tower was never seen after that. Rapunzel was no longer trapped. She sang her songs under the open sky. People from far away came to hear her sing. They loved her sweet voice. Rapunzel smiled every day, and so did Jali. The dark days were gone, and only peace remained.